Yes, we are live now. So, hey guys, yet another beautiful day to have you, beautiful people. Each time I think of coming live and discussing topic with you all, I really it takes a lot of courage to make a video on each of the things bit by bit. But the real concern why I start all of these is just that first of all, being accountable to people, everyone else. So the so that you aspirants could hold me accountable. And the second thing is, if and when I don't know if I don't know if I won't be, but I think I would be. So if I would be, I don't know where, but I would at least have a proof that I did gave my best. And if I qualify though, then I would have the content ready for my juniors and my followers so that you guys could take the benefit and reap the most of it out of it, because I'm making this video after preparing for two at least 2 years now. So uh, I have got a clear cut perspective talking to many even IAS, even the aspirants, IFS, and lot of the interviews available on YouTube itself. So I'm just they have said something, but it is the implementation part, how to execute them, right? So let's get started. So this is Vajiram and Ravi's Medieval India, although many people neglect it. So I found a smarter way to go through medieval, just because the senior whom I follow, he said that not to skip any topic for prelims, because things are really dynamic in it. Although static part do come, but that static part is also dynamic. Means to say that from where it gonna be asking much of the questions uh, of the static part, from which subject is quite dynamic in nature. So the thing is, I'm just gonna at the end of the book, there's given key terms to remember. So I've thought of just going through this, mugging it up, because things, no matter how you understand, because I have gone through all of the, like, if you could see many marking things, lot of stuffs, everything. But what really remains is how the things you revise, and not the things you read for one time or two and just randomly. So I've just thought of doing spaced repetition, that is, in an interval of period I would be revising it in a fixed interval period, like say that in a week, and just testing it out. The testing I would be doing is that these keywords are there, so I'm gonna close it. Sorry for the nails, it's a bit longer. So I'm gonna do is ask the things. I have already gone through this, if you could remember. I don't know which day it is, but among the past 22 days I have covered this topic first time. So I'm just gonna revise it more frequently now, in a week, in interval of 7 days. So how I can do is, either I could just do this thing, close and revise. That's one way of revising. The second would be to teach somebody. I have nobody to teach, like most of you all. So what the other way around is, because human brain is built in such a manner that you capture more often more the things when you see a video, or the audio when you hear them. So it's not a text you could remember for long. So what I do is, I'm making a recording of audio. That was ringing for my Pomodoro method, which I use 45 minutes. We'll get to that thing later. But I would be recording that these keywords in audio, just on a phone. I don't have. I just have a basic phone, Xiaomi, Redmi Note 5 Pro. Doesn't care, it mattered to me much. So I'm just gonna revise and revisit that. Even when I'm sleepy, just I would be playing. It would be hardly 15 minutes or 10 minutes. So even recording would be in 15 minutes. So if you go 1.5x with the speed, it hardly would be 10 or 7 minutes something. So let's get started. Or you could do one thing you could really do is skip this 5.5 minutes and go through. You could also run this video in 2x and just reap the same benefit, which I would be doing. Anyways, simple basic recorder. My screen is so reflective, but it's good. 3, 2, 1, go. Medieval India. Key terms from Vajira. Dal Khalsa, which is dal and khalsa. सिख कम्युनिटी दाल रोटी के लिए आर्मी का जॉब करता है एंड दैट इज ग्रैंड आर्मी. दाल खालसा ग्रैंड आर्मी. राखी, sisters tax, you could say. Tax on food produce. Ijradari, which is Ichadari Nag, collecting revenue of a particular area based on auction to the highest bidder. Vilayat, Muslim goes to Vilayat, that is spiritual territory for Sufi. Madade Mask or Madade Mas, which is मदद करना मास में, that is tax free grant of land. वतनदारी या फिर जागीरदारी, that is land holding system. विस्थी, विस थी कुछ और करूं, that is forced labor. विस्थी forced labor. मोक्ष और सरंजाम, मोक्ष पाने के लिए शरण में गया, that is rent free land for military. महाजन और श्रॉफ और सरफ, महाजन बैंकर. वदाहत उल वजूद, वजूद meaning unity, and वादा हट गया God से, that is unity of God. So Nal meaning hidden gun, and Gaj Nal, Sutar Nal, Nar Nal, which is mounted guns. Nal looks like a gun, so Gaj Nal, hidden gun. Diwan means department, departments of government. दीवाने विजारत, विजारत वजीर का है, वजीर पावर ऑफ रेवेन्यू, that is Department of Revenue by Wazir. Department of Military. Diwane Insha, Department of Royal Correspondence, headed by Dabir Shah. Diwane Risalat, Department of Religious Affairs, headed by Qazi. Qazi meaning magistrate, and magistrate heads of foreign affairs also. Diwane Qaza, headed by Qazi, that is magistrate for justice. Local court. दीवाने बंदागन, बंदागन निकाल लेता है, कौन निकालेगा? स्लेव्स. सो डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्लेव्स. दीवाने अमीर कोही मीन्स राशन, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर. सो अमीर कौन ही होगा उस टाइम पे जो उसके पास राशन होता हो. दीवाने मस्त खराब चल रहा है. कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट? रेवेन्यू का, क्योंकि रेवेन्यू कलेक्ट नहीं हो पा रहा. तो डिपार्टमेंट टू रियलाइज द लैंड रेवेन्यू which is due. दीवाने खैरत, सब कुछ खैरत में है ना. दैट इज चैरिटी टू पीपल. सो डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ चैरिटी. 12 खास people के लिए, that is सुल्तान का courtiers, special people in their court. 12 आम, बार से कंप्लेन आता है, बार बार कंप्लेन आता है, कंप्लेन by people to सुल्तान. Wazir, which is the prime minister, heading a Diwane Wizarat. Mustaf, meaning auditor. Mustafe Mamlik, Auditor General of State Expenditure. Musrif, meaning accountant, not the auditor but accountant. Musrife Mamlik, slave Mamliks are the slave soldiers. So accountant and the receipts thing of slaves. Majumdar, मालूम धरो कौन है? That is preserver of the records of loan advanced by the government. अमीर बहर, बाहर का जो अमीर हो, अमीर बाहर कौन होता है? नेवी. कलेक्टर ऑफ पोर्ट्स, कंट्रोलर ऑफ पोर्ट्स और हेड ऑफ नेवी. अब ये चीज आ गई, आपका निकाल दीजिए.